That's it for today. If you got plans in your hands, cancel every question mark. Fish like to swim next to sharks. Forgot to do the other thing that I need to do. There we go. Okay, so let's keep going. I'm tempted to send Nilin the trailer for Fly Night just to see if he'll like watch it. Be like, you see this? You see this? Eating while they feasting on their hearts. Calling me a god. Really? Oh, I'm not picking up anything. Oh, I'm out of room. How dare I be out of room? Get him. Okay, never mind. We're gonna go. What are you working on? Gemcrafty, we are mining this entire nether fortress. Or at least planning on it. I'll show you. All over there, where you can see the lava changed. I'm mining this whole place up. So I mined it all the way down to the lava. Gathering up all the nether brick. Not even for the nether brick itself, but if you have any ideas for like a large project I can do with nether brick, yeah, you see I'm like slowly tearing this out, removing all the nether brick. That's what project we're working on today. Yeah. I assume I'm trying to remember. You've seen this world before, right, Jim? This is my 1.3 Minecraft world, and basically, I wanted to do this before I get wither skeletons, so that when I get wither skeletons, I can just like I don't have to do this with wither skeletons trying to kill me. I can just build a platform for them to spawn and build like a farm. So I've just been like, oh, let's get a head start on mining this up, because I don't have wither skeletons in the world yet. So Yeah. So if you have an idea for any build with nether brick, like tons of nether brick, I'm all ears. The only real good suggestion I've gotten is like to build an old-timey town that use bricks, but instead of using just regular bricks, to use nether brick. To make it all like dark and spooky kind of looking. Yeah. Changed when I got old. But yeah. I haven't been playing Minecraft much recently because there's a lot of games that have come out. And I also got into Subnautica that I wanted to continue today. But then I'm a little tired and I have work like early morning. So I was like, I don't want to get into some long Subnautica playing. Just want to mine this away. Everywhere that there's cobblestone is like where the wall used to be of the fortress. Like the fortress used to go like pretty much all the way up there. So it's a big project and I like it. I like big projects. Okay, let's go down here. I think we'll be okay that way. Gem, what Minecraft projects do you have going, if any? Always gotta love the Minecraft projects that other people have. It's so much fun. Someone came in the other day and was like, don't you get bored of just mining that? And I'm like, nah, I got chat here. I got, you know, it's my own type of fun. I like mining it. I like doing projects. Minecraft is my just jam. It's so much fun to just play. And then wither skeletons also only spawn on nether brick. So like if I remove all the nether brick, they can't spawn because this is the only block they can spawn on. So once it's all removed, I can decide where they spawn. So, I think it'll turn out good. We just need to keep on mining. Mining away. Alright, keep it going. I'm honestly kind of surprised that I haven't died and gone up to 1.4 yet. But on the other hand, I'm like grateful that I haven't, because I'm like, yes, I can keep doing things in 1.3, which I've been really loving. I like these old versions of the game. You're building cool church. Nice. Are you gonna have some like I don't know if you're religious at all, but are you gonna have some like Minecrafty lore to the church, or is it just like an actual church? Like, I love when people are like, oh, I have a church and the religion is this thing. Like, I think Mog Swamp has I don't think it's a church, but it's like a whole like spider religion thing, and he has like a spider built on top of one of his towers because of it. Basically, he built some farm that was specifically to get spiders because, like, he needed a bunch of string. Which, for his world, you could make a wool farm, but you could also just make a string farm and then make wool from that. I don't know exactly what he needed string for. I would assume if you need a lot of string, you're making, like, something with wool. That would be my assumption, but... It's on an Origins world? Yeah, I know that mod. It's funny because like I don't know if it's more recently, like back in the day when like there were like mod showcase videos all the time. There were more like big well-known mods. Now it's like there's like 5 that like circle around and then one gets shoved out and like replaced with a new mod. And the Origins mod is one of those, like, mods that's up there. And then there's, like, nostalgic mods, like Lucky Block and Tech It. But, like, you don't see a lot of the smaller mods anymore. I think, anyway. But I also think that YouTube has changed to where if someone wanted to make a mod review, they'd have to do more of a Dan TDM style rather than just here's the blocks, here's the mod, because people don't want to see just what the mod has to offer. They want to see you have fun in the mod now. And I think Dan TDM did it best because he would like roleplay and make a story. Okay, that's part of that. But yeah, I played on a couple? I played on at least one, no, at least two Origin mod worlds. The first one was, it had tons of different Origins, and I played as a little rat. And then the second time we had custom ones, oh, actually 3, because I had 2 custom ones that they made. Nice. I feel like Origins gets, for me personally, I'm not a big fan of like, well, I don't want to say I'm not a big fan. I like mods. I just find that a lot of times I don't interact with a lot of the mods stuff that's in a mod. So I'm like, I feel bad. Oh, another mod is like the create mod. That's another one that like I don't think is going anywhere. And then there's always like the only small mods you ever see actually are like the horror mods. And if it's like, have you played this horror mod? Have you played this horror? It's like, no, I didn't even know that was a thing. I don't follow horror mods all that often. But I do get asked if I've played 72 other horror mods. Now, the real question is, where is the lava? Because these things go beneath the lava, or at least some do. The tower over there did, but I only mined up to the lava and then let it overtake. Yeah, that is why I have never played the create mod, and if I have, it was in a pack with other mods, and I did like nothing with the create mod because that shit scares me. Like, and like one of the coolest things, okay, I've tried playing Hytale. I don't think Hytale's for me personally, and that's okay. But Hytale team just hired a bunch of the create mod people to basically put the create mod like engine and stuff and like a bunch of stuff from create mod into Hytale, which is really cool. Sup, intelligent rice? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think that's really cool that the people behind a mod is now working hand in hand with a actual like game to put it in the game, not just a mod for a game. And they said that instead of like redstone for Hytale, it'll be more like create mod and like satisfactory type stuff you can do, which I think is cool. Scary, but cool. But it also fits that world a lot more than Minecraft because it's all like about like Hytale is more of an RPG. Minecraft is a sandbox, so you can do whatever you want. So I feel like it fits that RPG element that Hytale is. Part of me has wanted to go back to Hytale, but at the same time, every time I play Hytale, I literally just go, man, do I want to just be playing Minecraft? So I just stopped. I was like, that was cool. That was fun. But I have no... Like, it's been updated like 4 times since I've been there, and I've been like, I don't feel like going back. Maybe one day, but... Whoa. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah. It's fun. What else? Oh, there's so many games coming out in September. Oh, Gem. Chat. In September. Come September, like not next week. Next week? A week from like tomorrow. No. Am I stupid? Like 11 days from now. I'm gonna be doing short game September, where hopefully every day I'm gonna be playing a bunch. I'm gonna be streaming a bunch of short games that I can beat in like less than 10 hours to get through a bunch more games that I want to, and like games that people recommend. So if you have any games that are under 10 hours that like are like a must play that I haven't yet, that's the plan for September. I think that'll be really fun. I really need to make a short about it and like talk more about it. Because I think it is gonna be so much fun. And hopefully I don't go bankrupt from buying friggin' 87,000 small little games. You know? But my plan is, most every day, I should be streaming some game. And it should only take me like 3 streams to beat the game. 3 streams or less is the hope. Let's go. I have like 19 arrows left to my name. That's not good. Not good at all. Lovely. Do 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 do. I added the big walk theme to my playlist. I'm just waiting for the big walk theme to start playing and be like, oh yeah. Big walk. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Sorry. Ding, ding. I'm curious now, Gem, if you're still here, what origin are you that you're building a church in? And is it gonna be like, oh, I'm a goat, so I pray to the grass. Oh, I'm a whatever, I pray to this XYZ. Could be really cool. Not like trying to like, not trying to be like, this is what you need to do, but like, it's just an idea, because I love being creative and like thinking of different ways to do things. Or is it just gonna be a cool cathedral? I mean, when I run out of arrows, I run out of arrows, but this guy's too far. This guy's too far. This guy over here. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Nah. Okay. Oh, my wood was there. There we go. Whoop. Yeah, and then put them over here. Yep. Cool. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. Let's go. Back we go. I know it's a lot of back and forth, but it's kind of par for the course with this project. Is just continuously mining. That's why I'm doing like the part. Green Dragon origin, and the origin gives me a permanent hero of the village. So I'm gonna take my persona of the village. Love me, I'm awesome. I need need a church character. You are the savior. You are the church. You don't need to pray to anyone. They're praying to you. Take it out the... I was about to say, you're the second coming of Christ. They just love you. Verdian? Is that how I say that? Or Viridian? Viridian makes more sense. Suh. Viridian. Friggin' OC names with just the randomest names friggin' get me every time. Like, yep. Second, Viridian. Yeah. I can find it. I just find it funny that it's like, yeah, Viridian. So same with like D&D names. I'm like, I named like my D&D character right now. His name is literally Sorcerer. Technically, that's his superhero name, but like, he's just named Sorcerer, and I love him. Just because. Remember me? Oh, is it Remember Me Guy? No, it's Andy Roberts. Andy Roberts, do I remember you? I thought, unless, did you change your name, Remember Me Guy? Imagine. I saw that there and I wanted to remove it. Crazy cat lady. Andy Roberts, did you change your name to Andy Roberts? Are you Remember Me Guy? I'm gonna go find out, actually. I don't think so. Discard changes, yes. I need to go check. No, Mr. Mysterious OG is still Mr. Mysterious OG. You were the one that asked my favorite video game. I said a lot of games. No, there's someone that comes to chat, and they used to chat and be an active member of chat, but now they just come to chat, and they're called Mr. Mysterious OG, and they just come to chat, and all they say is, "Do you remember me?" And then I go, "Hey, it's Remember Me Guy," because all he says is, "Do you remember me?" and then leaves. So like, I was like, is it Remember Me Guy? Hey, hey, man. Remember? So it caught me off guard. But yeah, I probably mentioned that I've played Elden Ring and The Witcher 3 and Bloodborne. I'm trying to think of what my favorite game is. I have the most time in Minecraft, and it's so creative that I just love it. Yeah. Remember Me Guy's great. All he says is, "Do you remember me?" He doesn't actually chat anymore. So I don't even remember what he used to be like. I don't remember who... Do you remember who you once were? Who were we? Who were we? One day or another, gonna find you. How are you, Andy? I don't know how long it's been, but welcome back. Always appreciated here in stream. Always love chatting with the chat. Because you guys are awesome. Both the Twitch and the YouTube chat. Tea. I had work early in the morning. So, like, my brain Running on a few less brain cells than usual. But I did take a nap when I got home, so, like, there's more brain cells than there could be. There could be way less. Yo, V-Dad! How's your Minecraft? We be mining and we be crafting, Mr. V-Dad. How are ya? Well, I said we be mining and we be crafting. We be mining. We be mining this fortress, for sure. I'm good? Ah, I'm doing well, I'm doing well. We've been playing Subnautica recently, and Big Walk. Subnautica's fun. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas for nether brick, I have a lot of it. So if you have any suggestions for things I could build out of nether brick, yeah, I'm all ears, like I said. Ugh. Oh, there goes one pickaxe. One down. Because I mined out all of that over there. You could see where this pillar used to go. You could see it just used to go here, and then you'd turn, and then you'd turn. Don't come over this way. You. Yeah. Avro, in September, I'm planning on playing a bunch of small, short games that are under 10 hours each, for stream. Do you have any suggestions? This is to all chat, not just Avro. If anyone has any suggestions for small games that are like 10 hours or less, I would love to hear them, because I have some ideas, but I would always love to hear if you guys have any really cool ideas that I hadn't even thought of yet. The other stream, we had a couple people suggest some, so it was like, ooh, I didn't think about that one. And then I had to look up if some of them were under 10 hours. Because I want to be able to, like, beat them in, like, 3 streams or less. And I usually stream for about, like, 3 hours, depending on the night. So I was like, oh, nice. Get through a bunch of, like, shorter games from my backlog. Just bang, 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 bang through September. And it's mostly because there's a bunch of games coming out in September. And if I bang out my backlog, maybe I can get to them quicker. Maybe. But I also spend a ton of my time playing Minecraft, so it won't fully help anyway. Like, playing Minecraft right now instead of Subnautica won't help with that, but, you know. We all have our own vices. Mine happens to be Minecraft. Frex playing Cyberpunk. Damn. Have I heard of Pressure? Is it a game? Pressure? Or Preassure? Preassure? Did I spell that correctly? Is it on Steam? Preasssu. Oh, it's on Roblox? No. Then I haven't heard of it if it's on Roblox. I know Doors. I know Dress to Impress. I know Steal a Brain Rat. I know Grow a Garden. I know Squib Games Roblox. What else is, like, the main things that Roblox is known for? I know there's a bunch of pedophile. No. I don't know much else other than that on Roblox. I've played Roblox, like, 3 or 4 times in my life, and 2 of those times was with my ex's younger brothers that were, like, 11, and were like, please come play Roblox with me. And I was like, okay. I'm trying to think of like what else I know, if anything. There was one that Anna was playing in VC the other day that was like roll for femboy or something, and got a bunch of different femboy things. Years ago, 3008 came out, but this game brought me back. Fair enough. Roblox, I don't think Roblox is my thing. Again, I've tried it. It's not particularly my thing. It's like that thing. It's super cool. That's fair. For the people for people that like Roblox, that's completely fair. I don't think I just don't think I'm a Roblox girly, you know? And that's okay. I'm trying to think of like... No, I think Roblox to me is the saying that's like unlimited games but no games, because like a lot of times they're just tycoon games. They're just cookie clicker but in Roblox. You won't push further? Yeah. Again, unless I had a really good reason to play Roblox, but there hasn't been any game that I've seen that I've been like, man, I gotta try that. But it's okay. Thank you for letting me know, anyway. I won't, like, I like suggestions, you know? Suggestions are always welcome. Holy. Roblox. Unlimited games, but no games. Yeah, just a lot of them feel like tycoon games, and it's like, I could just be playing this Minecraft world and getting my Minecraft cool. Or I could be spending virtual money on getting more virtual money. It is 8:30. We've been live for half an hour. Half an hour already? That's okay. Hopefully, I'll go to bed sooner tonight than I did last night, so that... Because I have work even earlier tomorrow, which is great. That's just lovely. Hello? Hello? Who's this gas guy thinking he can blow me up? Who? Where? Oh, man. Doo-doo. Okay, we're getting close to the lava. Yeah, that's true. Is the whole collection under 10 hours? I would assume. How long to beat hen... Right there. What? Hold up. Oh, it's 6 hours. Anyway, well, it says 6 hours, but... You could go right ahead. Maybe I'll have to look into the Henry Stigman collection. It's been a while since I played those games, and I remember playing them on Flash. I don't remember if they're, like, really good, or just kind of okay for Flash. Well, compared to other Flash games, they're probably some of the better ones, but... You know what I mean? Like, there's probably some... Slay the Princess? Ooh. Do I have Slay the Princess? We do not. How long is Slay the Princess? is slay the princess. Oh yeah, it says here 5.5 hours on average. 18 for a completionist run. It goes from 5 to 18. You probably have to go through the whole game again or something to get like a different ending or something. Multiple times, I assume. I presume. I've heard good things about Slay the Princess from certain people, but never really looked into it yet. Have you played it, Gem? Did you slay the princess? Did you slay the princess? That's the real question. Would you? Did you? Nom 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 nom. Tea is good. I've added a little bit too much honey. It's very, very sweet. Sweet. Sheet tea. You've not? Aw. It was so good? Fair. I was waiting for you to be like, yes, and I'm like, we got him. They confessed. They did it. Chief, call him in. We got him. But that's okay. There's games that I'm trying to think of what games specifically, but I remember there was a time where there was a game that I didn't want to play, but I liked watching. I'm trying to remember what game it was now. There was a game that I liked watching people play instead of actually playing it. So I understand the, like, want to watch that. You know? Because, like, as much as I like playing games, there's certain games I just don't like playing. Thank goodness you're here. Why does that sound familiar? It's not in my Steam library. Oh, this game. I forgot about this game. It's not even on my wish list. It's like the British game, right? I totally forgot about that. How long is that game? It's freaking $26 though. Let's go find out. Thank goodness you're here. How long is it? Damn, it is only 3 hours? What? That's wild. Or 2.5 to 3 hours. Really? When that game was popular, I saw it on TikTok a bit. So I've seen a few funny clips. And then also another game. I don't know if it was the person that played that game that I also saw play another game that's like, oh, take a seat or something. It's like a bus game where you have to like decide who sits where on a bus. That game looks cool too. Oh, shit. Is it this way? Nope, nope. Yeah, those are all good suggestions. I can't wait. Like, this one game that I do want to play that I don't even own yet is for like Firewatch. I wasn't going to play Firewatch because I've watched Jacksepticeye play it. But I'm like, well, if I'm playing through a bunch of short games, Firewatch is pretty short. So, I'm hoping that it goes well, too. I've messaged someone to be like, oh, we'll turn them into YouTube videos as well. Hopefully. But I definitely need to, on one of my days off, make Untitled Goose Game. Yeah, I have Untitled Goose Game as one of the ones I need to buy. For sure, I want to play Untitled Goose Game. Mostly because, actually, what made me think of Untitled Goose Game is me and a friend have been playing Big Walk. And Big Walk is made by the developers that made Untitled Goose Game, House. And friggin' hearing that Big Walk took 7 years to make, I'm like, man, if it went from Untitled Goose Game to Big Walk that took 7 years, that means their next game, if they make a completely different game again, could take another 7 years. But god damn, is Big Walk really fun. Like, man, I don't want to wait 7 years, but at the same time, I want a really good game. So, like, I'll wait. Big Walk is just something. I tweeted out, I said, hey, can I get a game that's like Big Walk, where you just walk around and do puzzles, but we also have the climbing mechanic from Peak? Ah, shit. Because the one thing that infuriates me about Big Walk is, like, climbing up somewhere. Because, like, you try and jump on something, it's like, nah, you can't walk here. And it's like, what? I just want to climb this. I just want to go here. It's like, no. Actually, no. And it, like, that infuriates me so much. I just want to go places. Nah, that works. I just want to explore and go on a big walk. Someone suggested Choo Choo Charles, but we'll see about the issue with, like, something like Choo Choo Charles is, like, it's a short game, but it's also like $25, and I'm like, $25? 25 Canadian dollars? Do I want that? Do I want to spend that? But I'm planning on buying a bunch of short games, so hopefully, actually, maybe, I don't know if Nillen will actually get me games. Nillen was gonna repay me for getting him Big Walk because I bought it for him because he didn't have money and we wanted to play it anyway. And I was like, well, I don't care. It's $20. We're gonna have fun playing it. So I bought it for, like, both of us. He wanted to repay me, and I was like, nah, just wait till, like, my birthday, get me a game. So part of me is like, maybe he'll get me, like, a short game we could play together. Either that or just a short game to play during September anyway. I also want to play, like, Grow Home, Inside. I bought Sally Face, and I know Sally Face is, like, right on the cusp of 10 hours. So I don't know if it'll be under 10 hours by the time I, like, finish it. But mostly because, like, the issue I have also is, like, streaming a game takes up so much more time because you're also trying to be entertaining or you get, like, distracted with other things. And I think if it goes over 10 hours, it's not the end of the world, but it's also, like, Sally Face might go over if I play Sally Face. I bought it, so I'm hoping I will. Like, I don't see why I wouldn't. I bought it. Same with mouthwashing I bought, so I don't see why I wouldn't play mouthwashing. It was on sale, so I just was like, well, I'll get it now while it's on sale. Get it now, get it now. Get it now, get it now, get it now. Buy it now, buy it now, buy it right now. Sales on, sales on, sales on. Yeah, I don't care if these ones burn, I just need to get rid of them. These ones will burn, and that's okay. Okay, that's just a pit. I thought, cause see that was also like, there's nether brick under here, but I'm like, well, if I cover it in lava, nothing should spawn in the lava. I don't think anything can spawn in lava, right? Cause that pigment spawned on this cobblestone, but Wither skeletons can only spawn on nether brick. Could they spawn on... I don't think they burn in lava. Could wither skeletons spawn on nether bricks covered in lava? Could they? I don't know. Part of me says I don't think so, but I've been wrong before. I love that the center kind of looks like it's, kind of looks like a source block when I don't think it is. Shouldn't be. Maybe. Watch it just be an infinite lava source in the middle. Somehow. But I'm like, I'm gonna get so much nether brick anyway that if I lose some, again, I need building ideas with nether brick. That's like the main thing now. Is like one of my next projects is like, oh, I have nether brick, let's build something with it. Cause either that or I'll just have tons of nether brick for the rest of my life. For the rest of this world. Do 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 do. Do do do. I don't think that actually I don't know how long Fran Bow is. I don't think it's under 10 hours, is it? How long is Fran Bow? I think I looked it up before. I think it's not. Fran Bow. I think it's over. Ooh. Really? Oh, it's only 7.5, 8 hours. Fran Bow might be a good one too, actually. Ooh, actually, I've played Trine 1 and Trine 2. How long is Trine 3? Because Trine 6 comes out as well. Little Nightmares? Oh, Little Nightmares 2 is like my second favorite, or... No, Little Nightmares 2 is in like my top 10 favorite games ever. So, like, I've played all the Little Nightmares and Reanimal, and the Little Nightmares 3 DLC and Reanimal DLC. Like, I have done that. Those are some of my favorite. Well, Little Nightmares 3 was kind of a letdown, but the DLC made it slightly better. And I'm waiting for the next Little Nightmares 3 DLC. Because I feel like it'll make it... I still think that 2 is my favorite, but... No, I've played Little Nightmares. We love Little Nightmares here. Little Nightmares is the shit, though. Little Nightmares... The only thing that I didn't do was I watched Jacksepticeye play the DLC of the first game. Oh, shit. I didn't even need to take that. Oh, well. So I never played the DLC of the first game. But other than that, I have, again, played all of the others. Nice. Another section down. Okay, now we need to go to, like, here and cut all this off. Yeah, because this just goes in a loop. So let's start by tearing out the roof. I'm trying to think of, like, old games that Jacksepticeye and, like, people used to play. Can you... Are you for real? Okay, never mind. Don't worry about him. My helmet broke! They broke my helmet! Oh, my inventory's almost full. Damn. I don't have enough levels to make a new diamond helmet. Damn, I didn't even hear it break. Dang. I think I have an iron helmet back here anyway. And no, I don't have. I can't get mending yet, so I'm not as like, oh no, my shit broke, because I'm like, well, it's bound to happen. I can't get mending. It's gonna break. It just happens, you know. No. I think I have an iron helmet. I do, but my inventory's full. I just kind of accept that my diamond stuff is going to break, and that's why I don't use... Like, when I'm here in the Nether, I don't use my diamond pickaxes, because I'm like, well, I'm not getting more diamonds here, and all I have is 25 diamonds, and this 11 ore. So I'm like, well, I could either waste all my diamonds making pickaxes that is just going to break. I thought there was a diamond block down there for some reason. There we go. Or I can just use my iron pickaxes, because I have tons of iron. I got fire resistance for a little bit longer. 3 pickaxes. Oh my lord. At some... Oh wait, I need another fire resist potion before I go back, actually. Just in case. I think I should have some more. I got a magma cream too, so I can make more. Yeah. Because that's my second fire resist potion I've used while working on this. Only the second. And I only made 3 originally. What I was hoping for is to get a bit of magma cream while here to make more fire resist potions, but... Friggin... There's like no magma cubes ever, and when there is, like, they refuse to drop cream. They refuse to cream for me. Like, what is this? Come on. These magma cubes, man. I forgot to put the bottle in the chest. Oh well. Oh well. Ooh, mushrooms. Maybe I can get some shrooms. Might as well. I mean, I'm mining it up anyway, so they're gonna pop off. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Mining away. There's a lot of this left, huh? And I said I had 3 pickaxes. I got like 2 more pickaxes and like a broken... It was on the verge of death. Was on the verge. What other... Oh, one of the games that I've wanted to play actually for a while. I've wanted to play this game since like... I want to say like 2020 is Monster Hunter Wilds. I tried playing it in 2020, but my computer couldn't handle it. But now that I've like upgraded my computer a bit, it might be able to handle it. I'm like, oh man, playing Monster Hunter Wilds, or not Wilds, Worlds. They're 2 different games. Monster Hunter Worlds. Yeah, I bought it and was like, yeah, I'll play it. And then I regretted buying it on my PC because everyone I knew that had played it on their PS4, said it ran fine, but my computer couldn't run it. And I was like, man, I should have just got it physical on PS4, and it would have ran fine. But I mean, it is what it is. How long is Monster Hunter Wilds? That's like an 80-hour game, right? And then it has like 2 major DLCs or something. It's insane. Monster Hunter is weird because they bring out like a game every year and then a DLC for that game also in the same year. Like, it is, yeah. Monster Hunter games are crazy. And like, I don't know many Monster Hunter fans that don't love every Monster Hunter game. When I meet a Monster Hunter fan, they have played every Monster Hunter game and loved them. And I'm like, what? how do you have time to play these damn Monster Hunter games? Like, I knew someone who had played Monster Hunter Stories. Go have dinner. Have a good night. It is freaking 8:53. What do you mean have dinner? You have dinner really late. My family, like, we, like, sit down and we'll have dinner at, like, 5 every night. Between 4:30 and 5. It's like, that's just the time. It's like, yep, dinner. Well, technically, when I was living on my own, I had dinner sometimes at, like, midnight. So, who am I to complain, actually? I was, like, thinking about it going, oh, yeah, I just had dinner whenever the hell. Because I was living on my own. I was like, well, I'll eat. And then, like, there were pizza places that were open all the time. I would go out and get fresh slice at, like, 11:30 p.m. So, I'm like, yeah, I can't complain. There's no way I'm going to complain about that. You have a nice night, Jim. It's always fun seeing you here, but that was funny. Make you wish that you'd stayed gone. Ah, shit. Give me all that. Oh, my fire resists weared off. I thought I was gonna have to use it more, honestly, but I think with my protection, fire protection, I'm not that bad off. I just have a feeling all of my armor is gonna break throughout the course of this, and I'm not looking forward to re-getting all this armor, because that's gonna be a lot of work to re-get all this armor. Especially with the levels. The levels are the worst bit. Well, even diamonds. Diamonds are pretty rare in these early versions of the games, so. Not like modern Minecraft where there's diamonds freaking everywhere. Wait. Where am I cutting this off? Probably the wall. I probably want to take out this wall. Think is the play. Okay. Okay, lava down there. Where's this guy shooting from? I'm like, I hear him, but I don't see him. I'm like, huh? Huh? Where? Hmm? You guys see someone? Chat, do you see anyone? Can you point out where the ghast is? I'm not gonna do that. No, thank you. Sounds like he's like... Could he be like down here? No, there's not enough room. Is he like... Well, maybe not. I thought maybe he could be up here. Because technically, I think they can spawn in this like this square area. Oh, there's also down there. Oh, man. This is a bigger project than I bargained for. This is a task, a Herculean task. Do 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 do. Oh man, that's funny. Like you can see the yellow. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that. That like it like changes color more with being flowing lava. It's awesome. Before lava became reusable, I used to always come to the Nether to get lava buckets for like smelting and stuff. Because I would just fill up a bunch of lava buckets and go, oh, eventually I'll drain this lava lake. Probably never gonna happen, right? But like, it was pretty funny to like think about. It was like, oh yeah, eventually I'll drain this. One day I'll drain it just by using buckets. There was a project I had in a world where I had like a whole like lava floor that I put like glass on top of, which was so much fun. It was a pain because I had to build blocks above it and make sure every block had lava in it so that it wasn't flowing. But it was really fun to make, regardless. And this was before renewable lava, so I would go to the Nether, get as many lava buckets as possible, go to the lava lake, and just fill them up. The lava lake was so wrecked where we were building, and I had to like pillar over top of where I was, because it wasn't like, it was flowing, so I couldn't like reach any source blocks either. But, I mean, again, so much fun, so much fun. Let's see here. Fair enough. Fair enough. Don't push me off, guys. You can push each other off, but not me. No thanks. I don't want to fall to my death. Well, I mean, I'll fall in the lava, and then I'll take the fire resist potion, so it won't be that bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. You know? I could fall even further than... Like, I could fall and hit bricks. Oh, man, there goes my pick. Darn. Darn it. Gotta go back. It both feels like I've made no progress and like tons of progress. That's too far. One day I feel like I'm just gonna fall between these cracks and I'm gonna regret that. It's gonna fall between the cracks. Let them through, let them through. Oh, goodbye. Nope. My lord, I need to build something with nether brick fence. 12. Ooh. Eight'll do. Just because I feel like around 7. I could cut it straight 6 and 6, but I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Mostly because I'm just gonna have to come back here anyway. I'll have to come back and do more, and I got 13 more arrows to my name. Lovely. When I run out of arrows, should I go back to the overworld and do a different project? Maybe. Might hop in live VC and see if anyone will join. If anyone wants to. They don't have to, but they can. It is so close to September that it is scary thinking about like, oh, I want to finish Big Walk. I want to finish, maybe not finish, but get further in Subnautica before September. I'm like, ooh, this ain't happening. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is literally just do bing, Bop. Bop. Cool. Bud. Got a Twitter notification that just said Bud. Buddy guy. Okay. Good thing I was shifting. Like, goddamn. What do you mean? What are we on about? Come on, bud. No. Imagine I hit myself off with that arrow. It was a real possibility. That was a real possibility. Could have happened. Could have knocked myself into the lava just like that. I don't actually know if that... Well... Might just hit the ground. Gotta be shifting so that when I hit this one... Nope. This one? No. Wait. No, this one. There we go. I think once I do this one, though, it'll be all good. Yeah. Now we can remove the cobblestone. There we go. Okay. Do 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 do. Hello. Hello. Oh man, seeing it from this side is cool too. Whew. I went down here first because when you go over there, I've done like all of the insides there. I haven't gone over that way yet, but I wanted to work the furthest out and work my way back. So this felt like the best area to start with. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Put a torch. Put a torch. Light my way. Light my way. You know what I should do is build like a giant ass. Well, my issue is like, if I build a giant tower out of nether brick, and it's just nether brick, it'll look so much like a fortress that it's like, do I want a giant tower made out of nether brick? Not particularly. Just gonna look kind of weird. Because it's just a giant tower made out of nether brick. You know? I mean, it could be funny, but it's not gonna be as funny. I think a lot of builds that I like anyway are more multi blocks anyway, and like have different textures and different designs than just one block. Wait. This Saturday, yeah. This Saturday is tomorrow, or tomorrow? Yeah. I'm like, wait, I'm getting my days mixed up. I'm getting my days scrambled in my head. Good ideas for nether brick. Wonder if I go to Pinterest and just look up nether brick, what happens? I'm just curious. Yeah. Sponsored results, no way. No. No. If I just look up nether brick, what happens? Well, that's kind of cool. Let's use nether brick in it? No, that's blackstone and reds. No, go back. Go back. What else? Nether brick builds. Let's see. These don't have any nether brick in them. These don't have any nether brick. DE. D. Bro, why does people not build as much with nether brick? Because it doesn't go with a lot of other things. Ideas. Nether brick build ideas. No, it doesn't know what nether brick is. It just knows the nether. Is that with nether brick? Red nether brick. No. Open image in new tab. I want to zoom in. This is like the texture pack where they change it to black nether brick. Because there is a texture pack that does that. That changes it to like black. Which looks so cool, and I think it would look so much better. Like this does look amazing. Whereas like this purpley color isn't as cool, you know?
Yo, I'm here to tell you I'm not available and I'm saying goodnight.
Okay. Hello, not available. Good night.
Oh, good night. Bye-bye.
Good night. They're not available. No availability. Nada. None. Bop. And we keep mining. We keep mining. We keep mining. We keep mining. Until my legs fall off. They won't fall off. Well, I hope not. I don't see why they would, but... You know. They could. What causes someone's leg to fall off, though? Maybe not getting enough exercise or getting too much exercise? I don't think I do either. I think I get a moderate amount of exercise. A moderate amount, you know? And that's fine. Who needs a whole heaping lot? You just need a moderate amount. It's fine. Surprised no gas have shot me here. Yeah, baby, for the open sense of the pain and all the rest is good, I guess. By and tucking blessed between the rest. Don't know how I get all the way is barely paved. My eyes are moving between the rest, but I'm not. To cave, I guess I made it here. I said that I... As soon as I started singing, the viewers dropped. It was at 11, now it's at 8. That's crazy, that's crazy. They went, nah, none of that, actually. And what I... Sitting at the 501, a moment's rest. Save faiths. Make it here. I said that I come a longer time, but when I try, I get the feeling I someday will die. And Going to care, I'll never sleep, I'll never eat, I'll never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know. Wanna sleep, I never eat, I'll never leave my house alone. Evening in between what I believe and what I know and what I know. Over my head. Think gas think the same thing when I shoot arrows at them? Ah, you missed me, yeah. Imagine a gas fireball, like, shooting an arrow back. Yes, return to sender. Where is he? Is he still flying around? No? None more. None more. That I could see. You can rest the rest. I was watching a lot of Hermitcraft when I started this world, but I've stopped watching as much recently because I've just been watching other things and haven't had the time to watch more. And I'm like, oh, I want to watch more, but at the same time, it takes so long to watch old Hermitcraft stuff. And it's not like... It's fun. It's cool, but it just takes a long time. And like most episodes are like half an hour. And I'm like, well, do I have half an hour? Not really. When I didn't have a job, I was fine. But chilling here, it's like, Now that I have work and responsibilities. Oh yeah, right. I was like, what days do I have off next week? But it's Sunday, Monday, and Saturday. What's up, Noel? Welcome, Noel. Welcome. How have you been? I don't remember the last time you were here. Welcome, welcome. Oh, actually, I do remember. It was when we played Mecha Chameleon together, actually. That was probably it, right? Most likely. Because you had... Actually, that's funny, because I say I forgot when the last time you were here. Then I remembered it was the Mecha Chameleon video. Then I remember that you had a really good hiding spot in the Peak Airport that I used as one of my thumbnails for my A/B test on that YouTube video. You doing good? Yeah. I've been doing well. Started Subnautica the other day. Have a plan for September to do a bunch of cool streams. No, in September, hold up. In September, I plan to play through a bunch of short games. Yeah, I plan to play through a bunch of short games that are under 10 hours each, and play through a bunch of them. As many as I can in the whole month of September. Try and stream every day, playing short games. So if you have any short games that are under 10 hours that are worth a play, that I need to play, that are like either that I need to buy and quickly get and just play, like good games, not just shitty ones. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm planning to play through a bunch of them. Like, I bought mouthwashing so I can play like mouthwashing. I might play Trine 3 because I've played Trine 1 and 2, but not 3, 4, 5, and apparently 6 comes out next month. Oh, Nillen messaged me? Someone messaged me? No one messaged me. Just notification. I want to get Untitled Goose Game. Yeah. So I'm taking as many suggestions as I can for like games. And if I've gotten a bunch of suggestions. Like someone said Choo Choo Charles, which I didn't know was under 10 hours. Yeah. So if you think of any, let them be known by me so that I can play more of them. And if you want to see me play some of them, maybe I'll be playing some of them in September. If you do end up missing them, as well, live is I plan to send them and get them edited and have them out as YouTube videos. But before that, they'll obviously go up on my VODs channel as well. The VOD's YouTube channel. Shout out the VOD. No, my VOD's channel is literally just unedited. Well, that's staying in the VOD's channel. Unedited VODs. Was Split? I don't know Split. If I just look up Split, $3. I've also never played Buckshot Roulette, so. Gain root access into unethical superstructure. Is it difficult? Or is it just... I'm like looking at the trailer right now and going... Fail, 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 fail! Yeah, I'm fine with horror things. Most times. There's certain times where they're really scary for no reason. Like sometimes I'm just like chilling playing horror games, and then other times it's like, God damn, I don't want to play this game. Like for some reason I was playing The Walking Fish 2 the other day, and I was scared, but it was mostly because when the fish sees you, he hits you with a jump scare scream. And then he like runs after you. Maybe a little bit difficult. Maybe. Walking Fish 2. Which Walking Fish 2 is free, so. And it took me like 54 minutes to beat. This is how long Steam says. Do 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 do. Run it up. But yeah. What else? Yeah. Those are the main things. I have work in the morning. Part of me doesn't want to go to bed, but I'm like, if I don't go to bed, I'm going to be super tired tomorrow, because I'm already super tired, because I didn't sleep much last night for today's work. And I'm like, it's even earlier. It's half an hour earlier tomorrow, so I'll get off a half hour earlier. But like, damn. I don't wanna. At least after tomorrow, I have 2 days off, so it won't be like the worst. But it's just like, I just want to play Minecraft, man. I just want to sit here, play this game. I just want to play and play and play and play. I want to mine this whole Nether fortress down, because that's my project. My project, my prerogative. We were supposed to play the forest tonight, but then the person I played the forest with was like, it's too late. I'm like, oh. I always feel bad, but I stay up late, and that's just how it is. And I get it. Not everyone is like me. Not built like me. Not built. Not built like me. For real, for real. Monkey! 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 Sorry. And I want to finish, like, Big Walk. Me and a friend have been playing Big Walk now. That game is so much fun. I love that game. That game's fun as hell. When you have the right friend to play it with. Even just playing it 2-player. Like, a lot of people that I've seen have been playing it, like, 3 or 4-player. But, like, 2-player is really fun. Yeah. We beat the game, but we have like 8 more shorbs to get to 100% it. So me and Nilin are gonna 100% it. At least that's our plan. Yeah, Nilin was too. The reason that I even like originally I was like, yeah, it looks all right. Nilin was really excited for it, so then I bought it for both of us because he didn't have the money at the time. I bought it for both of us. Man, spending the combined like it's $20 here, like combined $40 for both of us. That game's worth it. $40, that was well worth it. Well worth it. We've put how long into it already? And we're not even done? How long? 16 hours? Yeah. 16 hours and we're not even done. We'll probably hit like at least 20 hours. So you think about if I spent $40 to buy 2 copies of it, that's like $2 an hour. $2 an hour of gameplay. And we just get lost and have fun. And like, we don't like, we're not doing anything. It doesn't feel like we're doing anything efficient because we're like walking places and then getting lost and then shooting rockets into the air being like, oh, where'd you go? Oh, I ended up going the wrong way. I didn't follow you. Shit, my bad. Oh, there's a cool thing over there. Ah, we've like wandered around the same areas multiple times going, oh, maybe we should go over there. Or maybe we should go over here. What are these things called? Let's call them shorbs. Yeah, okay, shorbs it is. Shorbs. And I'm really curious, like, when we get the 100%, that's the last achievement we need too, so we'll have 100% achievements, which, holy am I excited. Yeah. The only downside that I have seen, well, that I've witnessed, is sometimes I want to climb, sometimes I want to go up a mountain, and it will not let me climb. And I literally tweeted this out going, yo, can we have Big Walk 2 called Big Climb, where it's just Big Walk, and like, puzzles like Big Walk, but we have the climbing mechanic from Peak, please, where I can choose to climb a wall if I want. I can choose, even if it's not during the puzzles, let me go up the mountain just a little bit, so I don't like, I don't have to walk. Don't have to climb down to go up the path. I just want to climb up the rocky path that I'm taking now, and like you get stuck trying to do that. I'm like, I just want to go up here. He's right there. That's all that I'd need. Literally, that's the only downside. If that's my only downside. If that's my only downside of the game is awesome. You know what I mean? Like, if that is my only complaint, pretty good. Pretty good. This project is going to take me eons. Because I've spent, well, I guess I've spent an hour and a half. This was like halfway down, and I dug it, well, maybe more like a third left, and I dug it down today. Yeah, I don't know. Some games are weird. Because, like, some games have, like, 50,000 mods. And then it feels like any other game don't have any mods. And it's like, huh. But I guess that is all about the community that is around that game. Why are you mining another fortress? Okay. No, I don't know if you know this world. This is my 1.3 Minecraft world. I started it last September 2025. Started it on Minecraft version 1.0. Every single time that I die, I level up the game. So we went from 1.0 to 1.1 to 1.2 to 1.3. In version 1.4, they add wither skeletons. And wither skeletons can only spawn on nether brick. So, they can only spawn on nether brick, and they can only spawn in areas where nether fortresses were. So I said, before wither skeletons are added, so that they don't kill me, let me mine a bunch of the fortress and make a spawnable platform for wither skeletons where I decide them to be, so that I can basically have a wither skeleton farm so quickly. So when wither skeletons get added to the game, I don't have to search this entire fortress, or if I'm mining it down, I don't have to constantly be killed by them and make my versions go up really quickly. I only have to worry about ghasts and blazes right now. That's the reason. So right now I'm just mining all of the nether brick out of this fortress. That's the project. And then I've been telling chat 40 chess move, yeah. And then I've been asking chat, yo, if you have any ideas for projects to build with nether brick, we've got a lot of nether brick. I need to go drop some off because I have so much. So if there's anything I should build out of nether brick, actually I'm just going to move the fortress to the overworld. Because I'm like, all we need is like a spawning platform for them over here somewhere. And these cobblestone pillars are blaze spawners that I've deactivated. And another thing is evil ass castle, yeah. Another thing is blazes don't just spawn around the fortress yet. They only spawn at the spawners. So literally I don't even have to worry about blazes unless I open up those spawners, which is so nice too. It's like, I don't have to worry. I just have to worry about ghasts, and I used up all my arrows, though. I have 9 more arrows total, which is not great. Do you think I got enough nether brick? Do you think I got enough nether brick? Yeah, we're gonna need a friggin' massive major project with nether brick. Something, you know? No such thing as too much nether brick. Or no such thing as a project that needs this much nether brick. I said when I ran out of arrows that I'd go back to the overworld and work on a different project for a bit, because I started this project when my total arrow count was like 5.5 stacks. I am down to 9 arrows total. Like, back at my base, I have no more arrows because I've just been shooting ghasts that have, like, shot at me. So that either says I'm really bad at shooting ghasts, or no such thing as too much nether brick. Fair. I'm either really bad... Oh, you can see... So this cobblestone, I've been putting cobblestone roughly around where, like, the fortress was, so that... Yeah, I'm terrible. Yeah, nope. Now I'm down to 6 arrows. No, I've been putting cobblestone around roughly where the fortress was, so if I want to build anything that spawns wither skeletons and I want to do it over here, I can be like, oh, the cobblestone tells me that this is where the, like, edge was. Yeah, all of the, I don't see many people build with nether brick anymore. And I'm like, oh, I've only seen people build with, like, red nether brick, and I'm like, oh, shoot. So that turns, like, there. So I'm like, oh, I need cool ideas for nether brick. I looked up a cool idea for nether brick, and it used red nether brick, and they had a texture pack on to turn nether brick into the black nether brick. So it's basically just nether, like, it looks like this, but it turned it black instead of, like, this purpley color. And it looks so dang cool. But, like, hold up, do I still have it pulled up? Yeah. Hold up, let me open image in new tab and show it off again. Because I'm like, that is definitely black nether brick as well. Where am I? Oh, wait. Can I please not do the mistake and pause the game, please? So see this right here. That's the nether brick texture, but red nether brick. And I'm like, bro, I wanted a cool idea, and like they changed their redstone lamps to red. Like this is a cool castle, and like obviously those are like modded. It's a cool castle thing, but I need nether brick ideas, and like I literally looked up nether brick ideas wherever it is. Yeah, nether brick build ideas. Ah yes, my favorite build out of nether brick. This guy. You know, like, none of these have any nether brick in it whatsoever. Does this have nether brick? No. It's all blackstone and like cool, like it's cool blocks because like I just think that modern Minecraft don't use nether brick as much because there's so much variety and so much like other stuff that's available, and nether brick is just kind of there. So it's not like, I don't know. I feel like nether brick is underutilized. That's a cool skull, though. Does this have nether brick? What do you have? Open. What did I... Okay, good. That looks like netherrack on the roof. That's red nether brick. I don't know. It's very, like, purple on the roof. So I'm like, is that... That's not nether brick. That's too light to be nether brick. Maybe I build something like this. Like a dark castle. I don't know. We'll find something. What was that? It sounded like someone joined the call. I'm in a call right now, and I'm like, it sounded like someone joined for a split second. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just tripping. But yeah. But this world will go on hiatus in September just because I'll be playing a bunch of shorter games. This world will go on hiatus. If I'm not done Subnautica, that'll go on hiatus till October. If I'm not done Crash Out Crew, which we're probably not, that'll go on hiatus. We won't be playing Sons of the Forest in September. If we don't finish Big Walk, that'll be on hiatus. But I think we'll finish Big Walk. We should be able to get through it. Should. I just feel bad putting everything aside to like do this, but it's been a plan that I've had this plan since February. I was gonna do short game February because like I was thinking about it in February because I was like, oh, February is the shortest month. Play short games. And then I was like, do I wait till next February to do this? I'm like, nah, September. And I picked September for some reason. Well, I picked it because it was like, S for short September. Same alliteration. Alliteration. I like alliteration. It's cool. What's Null been up to? I was gonna actually do more, I was gonna do more Mecha Chameleon streams. Yes. It is gonna be a lot of fun. But I have a feeling that no one's gonna show up to the Twitch side as much because, like, the categories that I have to pick for the short games, the games are kind of dead, a lot of them. Like, especially the ones that I'm thinking of. The YouTube side might do well, just because I'm going to title the streams like short game September, what game are we playing today type thing, and like have a thumbnail that could be any game so people could pop by and see any game. So I'm assuming that's going to be the case because the Twitch side is going to know what game and not like pop in because again the category's dead or something. Getting through uni stuff. That's fair. Did I ask what you're taking in uni? Can I ask what you're taking in uni? Oh my god, this guy. Oh, well. That's why I have them. Computer science? That's cool. I don't know much about computer science, but that's awesome. Hopefully you like it. He's too far away. Yeah, the drop rate is crazy. No. What bullshit? What bullshit? Come on. No, he's not. I got 3 more arrows. But yeah, I was planning on playing more Mecha Chameleon, and then like all of my friends that I played with like didn't want to play it. And I really liked Mecha Chameleon, and the only other idea I really had was playing all the new updates that they have, because they have tons of new like body types and like poses, tons of new maps and shit. And then the other idea I had was like playing, like joining random lobbies. Yeah. Which is really weird, because like, I don't know. I know Gavin only liked to play it for like a handful of hours and then got bored. But I could play that game for hours at the time, like, and now it's like, is it dead or is it still have a fan base? Because it feels like it was here, and then it felt like it kind of like dropped off really quickly. But then like it keeps getting updates, so then it like it doesn't drop off, but it does. I don't know. The main reason I say that I think it dropped off was most people had found like the main tactic of like, oh, this is really funny. And then a lot of the time it's either there's one of 2 scenarios. You either do the funny bit and stand out, or you're really good at art and you try and blend in. But a lot of times there's no like in between, there's no anything to add to that. There goes all my arrows. Okay. Yeah. And, like, once those 2 strategies are done, they're done. And, like, there's only so much you can do. Like, the best thing they did, I think, was bring out the clone system. And I think they keep adding body types and emotes to try and make it interesting again. To be like, hey, you can pose in different ways to hide yourself better. But it kind of just... Yeah. I feel bad. Because, like... Again, I would love to play that game more, because it's fun. But at the same time, how much fun is it? You know? But there's also infinite, like, modded maps, too. The modded maps help that game so much, too. Like, I don't think it would have sold as many copies if there wasn't as many modded maps as there is. Because that game has so many modded maps. Another game that I bought around the same time was Burgle and Gnomes. I haven't even touched that game yet. I want to play Burgle and Gnomes. I'm probably going to play that with Kuro at some point. I'm probably just going to be like, Kuro, get Burgle and Gnomes. Alright. So now we're out. I am out of arrows. So what do I keep here? And what do I take with me? We take the magma cream so I can make more fire potions. We take the gas tier so I can make more regen potions. We leave the regen potions here. I might take my food with me. Take the bottles with me. Anything in here? Nope. What else do I take back with me? We got nether wart. I was growing nether wart. Yeah. It's a tough challenge because I don't know what they could do to keep their game relevant, you know? Oh yeah, they made like bank. They have friggin' 10 million. There was at least 10 million copies sold. I wouldn't be surprised if it got up to like 15 million or more. Actually, can I check that? Oh, the game that I bought the other day was Last Pirates Die Together, and I kind of want to play that, but at the same time I might have to wait till October, because Last Pirates Die Together is basically Repo meets Pirates, which is so cool, because like you basically just go around plundering shit. It's in beta right now, but I'm like, that is something that I don't care if it Oh, 20 million units sold. There it is. I don't care if it's not that popular. It looks so much fun to me because I love pirates. And, like, Repo is really fun. To me, personally. I know, like, some people don't like Repo, but I think Repo is fun. Actually, let's take a stack of those back. And maybe a stack of that back. Oh, there's all my chests. I might take that back. I'll keep my wood here. Keep a little bit of redstone here. Nah. Nah. Okay. This nether portal doesn't lead close to my base. I built it just to see if it would lead close to my base, and it doesn't. It leads to a random swamp. Which is funny, but we'll take a hiatus from this project for now. Because I've got other projects to do as well. Yeah, there's so many games, and like, it's tough, because like, Helldivers 2 just got like a cool update that I wanted to try, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get to it before September, and then the update's probably gone by the time I actually get back to Helldivers. Marvel Rivals always keeps updating with characters, and I want to play that. I've always wanted to play No Man's Sky, and that keeps getting updates. Games that get updates are crazy. Especially free updates. It's like, what? What? How do I keep up, man? How do I do it? I did take the chest with me, good. Chests. But I think Short Game September also came about because of all the game releases this year. I was like, yo, there's a lot of games coming out this year. It might be a good idea to blow through a bunch of my like backlog of games and like maybe check out some games on my wish list as well, and like blow through a bunch of short games so that like there's less of a daunting task because they're all like short. I even got a thing made. Hold up. Let me see if I can find it. I got a thing made. I commissioned a thing. Oh no. Not that. Com? Is that? Yeah, this one. So this will be like the thumbnail for the streams. This guy. So this will be the thumbnail for the streams. Yeah. In like September alone, there's like Control Resonance, Wolverine. Well, I was looking at all of them recently. What the hell else is there? There's I haven't played any Gears of War, but Gears of War E-Day. Yeah, I'm tempted. I'm gonna buy a short hike, I think. Because I haven't played it. Yeah, there's Gears of War. Valheim comes out officially. It's out of beta. 1.0 comes out in September. Valheim, which I played like 17 to 20 hours of already in beta, which a bunch of people put thousands of hours in that. What else? Friggin', again, Control Resonance. I was literally just looking at all of them. There's friggin' so many. Like, look. If I go, where was I? Yeah, this. Look at this. So I go like this. Game count 500 games. And you go, released in the last month, released in the last 7 days. Upcoming. Wait, let's just go to September. if it will load. So you go, oh, that's August. So not August, but no, not August. Yeah, September. We got September 1st. We got, Speedrunners 2. We've got Dungeon Raid. We've got, oh wait. Do I have... Oh wait, no. Hide... show wishlisted games too. Just because I'm like, I wishlisted a bunch of these games already. Like, Blood of the Dawnwalker. You've got Breathage 2 comes out like before the end of the month. Minecraft Dungeons 2. The Well is Not Empty. You got Hot Wheels. I'm not gonna get Hot Wheels, but like that's another game, you know? Knowing me anyway, I won't get Hot Wheels. What else? This is still in September. Dawson Oaks. All of these. Oh yeah, this day goes crazy. This September 30th goes like all the way down here. Grower Girlfriend. And this is just Steam too. And then down here was Gears of War E-Day. The new Galactic Racers Star Wars game. There was like 2 Star Wars games, one in September and one in October, which is just a pod racing. Pretty sure it's just pod racing, right? I don't know if I'm gonna get this. It looks cool, but I don't know yet. Like, it's insane. The amount of games is insane. But yeah. There's so many. I'm just hoping that they're all, like, good. I'd rather a bunch of good games than a bunch of shit games. You know? I'd rather, like... I want to spend my times playing, like, 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Been huge to hit my wallet, yeah. The thing that I do, though, in general, is, I spend my time looking at upcoming releases a lot. So, like, I'll add so many things to my wish list all the time anyway. Because I'm constantly looking at the upcoming list. Yeah, we need to move some of these down. I'm gonna, like, take a bunch of these and just move it downstairs. Because, I mean... not gonna fill up my nether chest with nether brick if I'm gonna have like 4 chests down here of them. Might want to move my redstone chest anyway. Eventually. Because I probably have like the same with dirt and cobblestone. Because this is dirt and this is cobblestone. Which I only have that much dirt left from building the mountain. This is seeds. Then you have coal. Iron, just a little bit of snow and melons. Who's your name was? Alright. Where's my... oh, there it is. Where's my other glass bottle? Do I not have... did I throw it away or something? Could have swore I had... can always make more, but like... oh. Where did I get another glass bottle? Oh well. I need to make fire resist potions anyway. Fire resist potions. Oh. Null, do you play Minecraft a lot? Or do you not? I'm always curious. And if so, what projects you working on? If you have used to, not anymore. I did. It's okay. I didn't play Minecraft a lot when I was in high school. So, but that was mostly because at the time, the friends that I had were like, "You still play Minecraft? That's not. We're in high school now. You can't do that." And then when I got out of high school, I had friends that were like, "Let's play Minecraft." I'm like, "Really? Really? We're doing this? Hell yeah!" And then I got way back into Minecraft. I like fell hard. I play a bit here and there nowadays, yeah. I play it a lot. Yeah. That's fair. I say I'm a variety streamer, but I looked at my stats, and in the last year, so my most played Steam game is Elden Ring. My most played Steam game is Elden Ring with 234 hours. In the last year, I looked at my stream stats. Oh, wait. I looked at my stream stats for the last year. And in the last 365 days, it said I was, at the time, which is probably over now, but at the time that I checked it, this is just streamed hours. I had just under 400 hours of streamed Minecraft in 1 year. And I was like, oh, man. And it was mostly this world. This world and Gremlincraft, and even then I played Gremlincraft off stream, and I play, sometimes when I'm bored, I'll like, come on here and test shit, because I'm like, what can I do with these old blocks and stuff, and I just come on here and test, and I go, oh, this would be a cool pathway, as long as I can get some glowstone in here to light it up enough, or do something to light it up enough, and then I was like, well, this kind of house would be cool, but the reference image I was looking at had, like, spruce trapdoors. These things were in pots. These were all like terracotta and like concrete. These were something else. All of this was like moss and grass and stuff. And I just was like, what about a looking green and lime wool? Honestly, it came out way better than I thought, and I still kind of want to continue it just to see. But I've just been building in creative. This is an idea. This is an idea I have for later in my world. I was just putting down random wool. Yeah, I was literally just testing things. See what This is like a clock that I had going. Oh, it does work. For some reason, I thought it turned it on. It turns one off and goes around. Pretty good at building stuff? This is just creative. Yeah. This I want to build and go like this. Basically what I want to do with this is I want to do this, but repeat it like 4 times. Or 3 times, so on all 4 sides. But even building this in creative, I was like, holy, this took a decent amount of while. This tower I was going to keep doing, but basically it was to test to see what every block looked like with a sign on it and a trap and like a oak trap door. And I was gonna do every single block, and I was like, oh, wood facing this way, wood facing this way, wood facing this way, glass, but you can't put trapdoors on glass. And I was gonna keep going, and I was like, this is getting annoying, I want to stop. Because I was curious what it all looked like when you like look at it. So I'm like, oh, well, what do I want to see? Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Or that looks pretty cool. We have this design, which I want to use, which is just pumpkins underneath. Pressure plates. This was an idea that I had. This was a pathway idea I had. This was a building idea I had. This was built in 1.0, so I had no upside down stairs yet, so I was trying blocks, slabs for a roof. Yeah. Here's my, like, every update. So there's, like, I forget if this was, yeah, this must be 1.1. Levers, activate those. Yeah, this was 1.1. Then, like, 1.2, all the stuff that was added in 1.2. And then there's 1.3 stuff that was added. And I'm going to continue making this along as it adds stuff. This was like, oh, villagers have trades now. Gravel texture changed. Boats can be dispensed. Same with lava and water. Yeah, like that. Buckets and signs now stack. Paper is made with leather now. They added ender chest and emeralds and all those blocks. Yeah. This was just a mob thing to put a bunch of mobs in. Because you can't... If I turn it to peaceful on here, then it turns every world to peaceful, so I didn't want to do that. So what I did was I put a bunch of mobs in here to be like a mob cap. Like I put a bunch of zombies. And I just went... Just filled up this tube full of zombies. And then it stopped mobs for a bit, but as soon as I got like over there, they despawned. This was just testing out to see... I don't remember how this works. This one? That one? Don't remember why I made that. I built a similar thing over here. Oh, I was trying to see if I could make duplicating sand, but I didn't. This was the house design. This was a bookshelf design. This was like one of the first things in the world. Some tree designs that I have in mind. These are my cool trees. And like, again, I have like wooden path design. This is my now mob thing, where like mobs just spawn in here, and I try and like light up as much of the other areas as possible, and let mobs just go in here. It's just a dark room with mobs. The asexual or aromantic flag. Trying to build with stairs to have a cool design. My the thing was to try and not do that so you didn't fall in. So it had to be turned in every which direction so you don't fall in no matter where here, and I was just going with that. Anyway. Enough of that. Time to do my other project. Time to work on something else. Boat. Boat. What else? I got food. I got these. I got torches. What else do I need? I don't think I need too much. Got my silk touch pick, just in case I need it. Yeah. Oh, and we finished the mountain and all. I don't know if you were here for that, but I've been working on this mountain since like October, and I just finished it recently. So I built this mountain. Every block was placed manually, which is so much fun. God, this mountain, I can't wait to like extend this village out around the mountain. It's so much fun. You know, I just like playing this game is so creative and fun. I love it. I love it. We have the whole canal. The canal is awesome. I love this canal. Because this whole like thing used to just be a river. They used to just go up, and then like the like floor was like, I don't know, there or here. It like went down, and I just was like, nah, this is walled off now. And then this is just yeah, it's done now. And now I need to build stuff in here because the walkway is kind of just, it's stone all the way out to here, which is a lot of stone. Which I might build something like to come in here, but or maybe. I don't know. I want to build something in here because it's kind of just bland right now. And then something over there, something over, maybe something here. It just is very, very open at the moment. I don't know what to put. I haven't had any ideas yet. And then, friggin', the sheep still get out in 1.3, so... I think it's something to do with the slabs, because when they're standing on here, I thought it used to be a fence thing. But every other video I've watched from early Minecraft, they're fine. But I think they hit the... They somehow, like, interact with the slab, and, like, they think they're on the slab. And mobs glitch out on slabs right now. See? That, like that. And then these sheep get stuck right there because they think, oh, I'm just gonna jump on here. Oh, that won't kill me if I jump on there. Oh, he knew how to escape. But they jump on there, but then they don't realize it's a block and a half, so they can't get out either. So they just all just pile up. That's why there's those. Obviously, these iron bars will change to 1 rods eventually instead of the 4-way things, but I like how they look. Hup. How long have we been live? 2 hours? Alright, we'll head over here to my spawn. This is my last Dr. Pepper. I'll probably have to pick some up tomorrow then. If I want more. If I don't want to suffer. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, this was spawn. I spawned in a swamp, so I don't know how I'm gonna, like, integrate this yet. Because I'm, like, debating removing a bunch of this dirt here. But this was just my bed while I was, like, resting here. Which I didn't even sleep in much because it was just like... Yeah, you see I pulled it back even further because this didn't go all the way out here. Oh, wait. I got tons of shit here. Oh, my lord. More iron. Is that a crafting table? Hell yeah. God damn, I got a lot of shit. I need to organize all this shit. Don't mind if I do. We'll take those. Hi. And then I don't know what I'm going to do here yet to connect these, but I'm going to continue this over to here and connect this somehow. But here's this walkway. And then we got this project, which is a big canal. Well, this is a different canal. It's more of like... It's going to be like a water aqueduct. Where like this bottom layer is going to be water here. And then I'm going to remove all this stuff too. And then it like kind of goes up. So like the water's way down at the bottom. What are they called? Not an aqueduct, but a moat. That's what I kept calling it. Moat. Yeah. Good old moat. Even though it's like not to a castle, but there's gonna be something over there that I build. That's the plan. And then like it's gonna look like this eventually, but for now I'm just building it like straight down. Does Null play any other games, I assume, then? And if so, what other games does Null play? Or have been playing? I'm always curious what other people play. Because, like, there's certain games that I've like, oh, I want to play that game, but I don't have the time. And then it's like, oh, wait, I put all my time into Minecraft. Or I put all my time into Baldur's Gate when Baldur's Gate wasn't my game. Racing games? Ooh. I don't play many racing games. An idea I had was to play a bunch of games like kart racers that aren't Mario Kart. Just because I want to see what else there is on the market. Because like everyone always goes to Mario Kart for kart racers, and I'm like, what other kart racers are there? The issue being that kart racers are not cheap. Kart racers are damn expensive, and if you just play it once, it is not worth that. I'm like, damn. There's a lot of kart racers, but are they any good? I don't know. And I'm kind of willing to find out, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm willing to find out. You know? Know what I'm saying? It's crazy. What type of racing games have you played? Simulator type stuff? Like The Sims in general, or... Okay. there's been an influx of these games that are called simulators that are, you own a shop and people come in and buy stuff, and it feels very copy and paste, and like, you have, like, they had trading card tabletop simulator, and I was going to get that game, and now they have anime figure shop game. Now they have Superstore simulator store game. Now they have so many store games where you just run a store, and I'm like, man, the original idea seemed interesting. Now it seems so boring. I'm like, god damn, do I not want to play that. Like, when it was like 1 or 2, it was like, hell yeah, I might try that out. Now I'm like, no, I don't wanna. I thought they're called simulator, are they not? Or are you not, like, I guess, I don't know. What's the difference between a tycoon and a simulator? I don't know the difference, really. I'm not a big fan of tycoon games anyway. Mostly because when I think of tycoon, I think of Roblox games, and there's so many, like, you sit around, make money. Wow. Let's get an auto generator thing. Wow, I make more money. I say that, and then I'm like, but I want to play Water Park Simulator. That looked kind of fun. Or something. I'm like, walking contradiction. That's fair, yeah. I guess so many people put simulator in the name of the game because it gets people to buy it, I assume. I mean, they wouldn't do it if it didn't get people to buy it, honestly. And a lot of them also use like AI images and shit. I hate that. Which, okay, I was kind of looking forward to that Amsterdam game. Amsterdam 1880 something. And then I learned they used like a bunch of AI to make a bunch of stuff or something. And I was like, man, that hurts. I need to like actually look into it. Because I was like, oh, it was actually like a cool, interesting game that I was like, oh man, that seems really cool. By like the original creator of Assassin's Creed. And I was like, man, I know. I don't look at any AI shit. My mom, when like she listens to like, she'll watch like a crime show or like a murder thing, and recently, because of that, I don't know how it happened. I assume it's through the murder shows and stuff. Is that she found TikToks, I think, that are AI. I assume they're murder mystery type things, and it's just completely AI. And because she like watches these like long AI TikToks, they keep getting recommended to her, so her whole For You page has become just AI shit. Like anytime that I like sneak up, or not sneak up, but like anytime that I go out and see that she's on TikTok, it's just a bunch of AI bullshit, and I'm like, holy shit. Like, god damn. It looks so bad too. It's like, what do you mean? It doesn't even look good. I've said this before and I'll say it again. The only time, there's 2 times that I'll accept AI. One, if it is actually genuinely useful at teaching someone something that could like save a life, because that is like actually cool. Or like to actually teach someone, not if it fails, to actually teach someone something, not generative AI, but like actual just an AI like learning thing. And number 2, if you make the AI yourself and train it on your art and do like your thing with it and do whatever the hell you want with it, not trained on anyone else but your own stuff, then you can use it. Because if you train it on your own art, then it is your own creation because it's generating stuff off of stuff you've made. Those are my two exceptions. Right? Yeah, like, that's what I mean. Like, Neuro, Vito made Neuro. That is my exception. That's why I made the exception, is because he made that. Like, he programmed that. That is not bad. Generative AI is bad unless you do it yourself. If you could code that shit, go right ahead. You know? But prove to me that you coded it. Or, like, say, hey. Like, you know, say, this is what you did. Tell us what you did. Don't say, I used Google's AI. I don't care. Mega corporation gets richer because you use their product. You use their slop. So, that's my take on it, and I don't know. I feel like a lot of people will disagree with me on that, and that's fine. I'm not here to be the know-all, be-all. Everyone makes mistakes, but I don't know. I think a lot of people complain about its water usage and like its effect on the environment, but also like cars are a terrible thing on the environment, and we don't do anything about that. Like, no one says, hey, we should all stop. Well, some people do, but people are like, we should switch and like actually get public transit and stuff. Nah, they just don't. You know, like when I was living in the city, I was taking public transit a lot, and not saying that I like driving my car, but like if you really wanted to like help the environment, there's probably more things that are more harmful to the environment, in my opinion. So like, if you care about one thing, you should care about more than just the one thing. I care more about AI because I care about artists and people that I like, because a lot of my friends are in a creative space where like it's already hard enough to this is why I got the art that I showed off commissioned, because it's already hard enough for artists to make money and like do what they like, and it just makes it really even more difficult for them, which sucks. Especially from like people that have money. That's the thing. Is like I could see it. Yeah. I don't know how much went into it, and I really should do my research on it more, but so that's a fault of mine for not doing my research more, because I don't know the ins and outs of it all. I just try my best to not be a bad person. You know? Ooh. It's a weird balance. It's like, shit. I'm like, how hard would it be to coat. You said it's really difficult. Takes a huge amount of money and resources. I'm curious, like, how much. Because, like, I genuinely don't know what goes into it, you know? Seems interesting. I forgot everything that I was about to just say. What? Huh? Where am I? Dozens of millions of dollars? Damn. I mean, fair. Someone said that, like, 30 years ago, they were like, "Ah, man, we shouldn't use fossil fuels. We should switch to something else." Yeah, but it'd take 30 years for it to have any impact. And people are talking about it now because it's like, well, now is 30 years later, and it would have been a great impact. But because we live in a capitalist society, it wouldn't make money for 30 years, so they just didn't do it. It's like, the best time to plant a tree was yesterday. The second best time, today, now. Yeah, but it'll take 30 years to have effect. The 30 years are still gonna go by, man. It's 30 years from now, we're gonna, like, be amazed because, you know, 30 years went by and it'll still go by because time doesn't stop. The sun's not gonna explode tomorrow, and even if it does, time still moves on. I had a dream where we got these plum trees in our yard, and I don't know what it was, but it was some magical creature that gave me a mixture of, like, they're like, here is 10 years of growth for plants, and I was like, yo, watch this, and I put it on the plum tree. Yeah, I put it on the plum tree, and it, like, we just got the plum trees this year, so, like, they won't have plums for, like, years. But I'm like, I put it on the plum tree and it just instantly, like, grew. And, like, the apple trees beside it looked so bad. And it was like, oh, you want a plum? Oh, where'd you get it? Oh, you know, the tree outside. The tree. Plum tree grew. What? It's not gonna grow plums for, like, the next few years. Oh, man. There was a time where I was waking up and I was going to my, voice memos, and I was recording my dreams, and I actually made a YouTube video about it with my friends, and I was gonna do it again, but the recording, we recorded it, like a reaction to it, but then, we didn't make the video for so long that, like, it was like, well, do I keep this or do I delete it and do other videos? I loved doing that because it was like, it was also, like, the first thing on my mind was trying to remember everything in my dream and be, like, and actually the more that you do it and the more you, like, think about it, basically, the slower you wake up and the more you, like, think about it, the easier it becomes to remember. I find. There is a way to do it. You just have to, like, not jerk yourself awake right away and think, hey, I want to write this down, or, like, remember it or put it somewhere. And I think voice memo was the best way to do it. One, because I got to share the exact voice memo of me saying it and, like, me waking up right away. And B, it just was the easiest way to do it, because if I was typing, I'd be, like, fully awake and I'd be like, oh shit, diamonds. It would be slipping from my, like, reality would be, like, slipping away. Oh, it still doesn't have shift double click. Yeah. Again, my suggestion is take it slow and have your phone, like, I have my phone next to me when I sleep, and when I wanted to remember my dreams, it was voice memos right away. Just go to voice memos and like get up slowly, think about everything. Sometimes I didn't have like a long message to say, and sometimes actually I might even still have still have the channel. Do I still have the channel with No, I deleted the channel. I uploaded them to Discord so that I could just play them for my friends from Discord. But then I must have deleted the chat because I was like, well, if we're not using this chat anymore. Yeah, I got game screenshots, which I should upload more game screenshots there. Ew. Delete that. Bad screenshot. I should put some Expedition 33 screenshots in there, honestly. Actually, this game screenshot from The Witcher 3 inspired some Minecraft builds that I did. Hold up. No, not that. Where the hell is Discord? There it is. This screenshot inspired some Minecraft builds that I did because I was like, oh, the red and the yellow and the orange. Minecraft builds by me. If I go up here, it inspired me to build these batshit insane things. So, honestly, like, I love The Witcher 3. Yeah, game screenshots. And this was cool because I saw the rainbow in the background. I was like, that's fun. But yeah, this whole area was like my inspiration for that, which was so cool. This whole like DLC town was awesome, which I think the new Witcher 3 DLC comes out like soon. Does it not? I don't actually know. When does... Hold up. Let me look it up. New Watch? Yeah, Witcher 3 DLC. Oh, releases next year. That's good. I'm glad that it doesn't come out this year. As much as I want to play it, because I love The Witcher 3, I'm like, there are too many games. Too many things, and I'm like, do I want to go back to The Witcher right now? Kind of. I would love to replay The Witcher. The only issue I had with The Witcher was once I got to like 100 hours in, I think 80 to 100 hours in, I was kind of done, but that's because I was grinding it like every day to get through it. But like, other than that, The Witcher 3 is amazing. And when The Witcher 4 comes out, I'm like, I want to play that day one, but I'm also skeptical because I'm like, watch it not run really well on day one. I realize I have not taken a break this entire stream. Other than to, like, go look stuff up on the internet. Which is not a break from stream. So I'm going to quickly go do that. I won't be up much later than right now anyway, but we will run a quick ad and I'll be right back. Be right back. You love ads? Hell yeah. You love chair stream? Chair stream. Did your music stop? Oh no, still there. No, I run 3 minutes of ads when I go and take a break because then you don't get any ads for like the next hour of stream. But I probably won't be live for another hour, max half an hour, because I really need to get to bed tonight because I have work in the morning. So I'm probably just gonna do this layer and then call it for tonight. Honestly, because it is tired. It being me. Dark Dungeon is tired. Dark Dungeon being me, third person. Talking in the third person. Woo! And then tomorrow, maybe I'll ask Nilin if he wants to play Big Walk tomorrow. Because I need to get, where it's already the 21st, so it'll be like the 22nd, so. Need to get that. Need to get that. Need to do that. Am I out of? Pretty much. Keep it going. Keep it going. La di da da da. La di da 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 di da di da. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Rain's here. That didn't rhyme. Rain on the floor. Shoe. Join. 1, 2. Buckle your shoe. 3, 4. Join. Oh, wait. Shoe and crew. Does that rhyme? Agua? Yeah, I can drink. Oh, I don't. That was the last of my water, though. I really needed to fill that. I need to go out and actually, like, clean the water bottle, because I don't remember when we had fish, but I don't know why, but it still smells of fish, the water bottle. I need to, like, clean it. I think I filled it up one time while my dad was, like, prepping fish in the sink. Oh, cool. Don't you just love those types of people? So they cancel everything? Fair. I was watching a streamer say that their brother did that, and then they had to be pulled out of their school, and they had to take like a long bus ride to a different school, like a special school for people that were like prone to do that. And so like their high school years were ruined just because they made a Instagram post or an Instagram story saying that they were going to like do something like that. We're fed up with stuff, and I was like, damn. We all make life choices, but damn. I could use up this diamond pig actually. I say that, but at the same time, if I use up my diamond pickaxe, then I have to enchant another one, and I kind of want to save up to enchant my helmet to get another diamond helmet. Yeah, let's just make more iron ones. If mending was a thing, it wouldn't be as bad, but I have to like focus on enchanting and figuring out what to enchant first. Yeah. I mean, I was a dumb kid too, and I made dumb decisions. But I didn't make that one. But, like, I made dumb decisions. It didn't ruin my life, because, like, I was 17. But, like, it was still stupid of me. Like, I get it. I get it. Making the wrong choice. It was bad. But, since I was 17, the wrongs have kind of been forgiven at this point. And, like, it's kind of gone now, hopefully. I'm not gonna say what it is because I'm not dumb, but like, just intrusive thoughts when you're like freaking a teenager are so stupid for no reason. Like, don't do it. Actually, there was someone that got I think they got fired recently from the job that I work at right now. Basically, we have like a point system at the store that I work at, and when you have a point system, especially like one of our perks is we can get 30 times the points or 10% off of what we buy. So a thing with the point system is if you're a cashier, you cannot take other people's points, because if they don't have a card and they don't redeem points, that's on them. They lose those points. That's fine. If you take those points, especially if you click 30 times the points, that is stealing because you didn't buy the things, and like the main reason is because you can like get other things with those points, and they noticed she like just started a couple weeks ago and shot up to like 30,000 points. Yes. So one of the cashiers, or one of the ladies they had, I say ladies, she's probably a teenager, but one of the people they had like just hired a couple weeks ago, which was hired a bit before me actually, I'm pretty sure, was fired because they shot up from like no points to 30,000 points in like a matter of days. I'm like, I've been there for like over a month now, and I have like 1,000 points for reference. So when you have 30 times the points, and I haven't been using my 30 times as much, if you like, a month took me to get 1,000 points, and she got there in like 5 days. So they looked at like all of her transactions and just saw that she was taking points from other people, and they went, nope. Which honestly is an honest mistake. Unless they obviously tell you, but still, it's not the best idea. I just hope that people that make them mistakes like learn. Either that, or like specifically like the person that did that to your college, if it's not a mistake and they genuinely had those feelings, I hope they get help. And I assume they were like expelled or something for making those threats, or like investigated, and not able to return. I don't know. That seems stupid to me, to pay all this money to go to a school and then make a threat like that and then get expelled. Because that's just dumb. But to each their own, I guess. I'm not paying for his schooling, so. Schooling friggin' is expensive, though. Like, I don't know how much you're paying to go to that school, but imagine paying that, then friggin' getting expelled for making a dumb threat. It's insane. And you know what? There's a lot of those books that are just online, that you can just find online. The only difference is there's like someone telling you what it does and how to use it better. Welcome back, Jem. I've said this already. I'm just gonna do this layer, and then I'm calling it for tonight. I ran out of arrows, so I decided to come back to the overworld to do a different project. Welcome back, Jem. How was dinner? How was your food? What did you have? We were talking about being as stupid as a teenager. Oh, thank you for the stream streak. Damn. How many is that? Oh, 5 streams. Nice. Woo! Means. Yay. Yeah. I think the most I got was a 3 stream streak. My issue is people go live when I'm not around. So, like, I try and go live around the same time, but it's usually just late at night, is what I say. Like, Kuro, I tried to be in Kuro's stream, and I got, like, a 2 stream streak, and then they went live while I was at work for a couple hours, and I'm like, bro. Kuro goes live at just the randomest of times, I swear. They just be like, yeah, they're live now. I'm like, what? Very good, very yummy. We had mac and cheese on steak. Oh, and steak. I read on steak. I was like, mac and cheese on steak? Does mac and cheese go well with steak? I've never had mac and cheese and steak. Mac and cheese sounds so good, though. $50 stream streak, damn. Again, my max was like 3, maybe 4. The weirdest thing to me is, like, when it tells you, oh, your stream broke, watch a VOD to get it back. I'm like, I'm not going to go watch their VOD. I'm not going to go do that. They're not live. If they're my friend, like, most times they're my friends. And I'm like, why would I watch their VOD? If I want to talk to my friend, I'm going to be there live. I'm not going to go watch the VOD. I mean, I could. How long do you got to watch the VOD for? I don't care that much about a streak. It's a number. You know? Number go up. I say that, and then I have a TikTok streak that's almost a year old. How many days? I did send them a TikTok today, right? Yeah, 262 days where we just send each other TikToks back and forth. Crazy. I didn't even know that was a thing until I started sending TikToks to this person. Mostly because people don't send me TikToks usually. And, like, I even messaged them when I went to Mexico going, hey, this might break our streak. And then I was like, I don't really care. It's just funny to keep it going for now. Reddit streak? Oh my god. I think the max I got was like a 15-day Reddit streak. But I was posting on a Reddit every day and being like, day 1, day 2, day 3. I don't remember what for, but it was like 15 days or something. Something like that anyway. Oh, I had like a 60-day chess streak, though, on chess.com on my phone. I would go on chess.com and, like, do the little puzzles. And then the other day I looked at it, it was like, 1-day streak. I was like, oh, well. I like playing chess, but, like, I'm not on it. Yeah, I was surprised that I got to, like, 60, almost 70 days of just, like, logging on just to do. There was days where I didn't even play, like, a game of chess. I just did the challenges. That's like, oh, do you know how to checkmate me from here? Find the checkmate. I was like, yeah. You have the checkmating idea. Can you find it? Whites to move, and they can pin me. Can you find the pin? I love that bot guy. He's pretty funny. Let's see. If I open up the chess, I don't think I did the chess thing today. Let's see if I can play him through the mic. Let's see, puzzles.
I'm in trouble. Can you spot the checkmate that finishes me off?
I'm in trouble. Can you find the checkmate that finishes me off? I love that guy. And then when you do it, he's like, that's great. Or when you fail, he's like, that's not quite what we were looking for. Or like, when you get an overview of your chess match after, and like I can do one a day, because I don't have an account, right? I don't pay for it, but like I can do one a day, where he'll do an overview and be like, Putting this here sacrificed your bishop. He didn't see it, and he went for a counterattack. This was a great move, but you had a better move over here. Developing the knight. What a great attack on the center of the board. Moving that may put your queen in danger. You missed a checkmate, but this was a good move nonetheless. You missed a crucial opportunity to checkmate the king. His knight was free to take, and you did not capitalize. A lot of daily game, like Wordle or GeoGuessr. I tried to play GeoGuessr once, but it's a paid subscription. I went, what? Why? Why is GeoGuessr? I'd rather play Chrono Photo at that point. Like, come on. Like, why is GeoGuessr a paid subscription? That's dumb. And I downloaded GeoGuessr when it came to Steam because I was like, oh, the Steam version, obviously, it's free. Obviously, it's going to be better than the web version then. No. The Steam version just launches GeoGuessr and brings you straight to the subscription page and goes, pay you for a subscription to GeoGuessr. Yeah. And I'm like, what do you mean? You were on Steam. And, like, it had instantly, like, mostly negative reviews on Steam. Pretty sure it still does. Is GeoGuessr still on Steam? Let's go find out. I put it in my library, and then as soon as I found out that it needed a subscription... Oh, is it not even on Steam anymore? Did it get removed? Oh, no, there it is. Oh, it has mixed reviews now. Really? Cannot recommend this version because it costs way more to play than the browser for subscription. Yeah, so the Steam version costs more than to pay the subscription on the browser. Like, what? Why? And why does it only have mixed reviews then? Chrono Photo better, honestly. Now I just want to play around with Chrono Photo before I go to bed. Yeah, I'm not getting this done. Chat, should I play a round of Chrono Photo? Let's play some Chrono Photo together. I'm done with Minecraft. I'm done with Minecraft. It's time for Chrono Photo. The Chrono Photo time is here. Play. Chat, if you don't know what Chrono Photo is, we have to guess what year this photo is taken. Oh, I forgot how bad I am at this. There's a Ferris wheel in the background, but this picture was taken. Chat, what year do we think this photo was taken? Because I don't know. I don't know. When was colored photo more normalized? You know? Yeah. It doesn't look that old. Well, it's not color. So I'm thinking, like... I'm not thinking it's in the 70s. I'm thinking it's, like... in the 60s or the 70s, because what era of clothes are these? That's your best guess, is like, when did everyone wear like plaid and like these types of shirts? What? Viewers on the stream promotion bot, okay. I don't know if you're... Who the hell are you? Sir? Well, you say it could be a filter, but at the same time, these, this goes all the way back. Yeah, it goes all the way back to 1900, so, like, most times, these, like, I don't think these are filtered, photos. These are usually, like, the actual, this is, like, the actual photo from the year. So I'm thinking, like, I don't know, 68. Could even be, like, the 50s, honestly. I just don't think the quality is that good for that. It could be the 50s or the 70s. I don't know. Oh, it's 62. Okay. So that is 1962. Next. There's 5 photos that we got to do. Ooh. Okay, so the cars were like this, right? We have that. People carried around umbrellas. The cities were built. They had drains. But the cars were like that. What year of car is that? 1920s? Cause that... But they had drains. I don't know, when were sewage drains invented? Put into practice. Everyone had umbrellas, damn. I'm thinking like... Go right... It could be the 30s though. Well, it also could be like like 1915 or something. 25. 1933. Okay. What about this one? What in the modern art? These golf clubs? Who's this painter, man? Yo, chat. Anyone know this guy? What's this Tom Kenny looking ass doing here? I'm really curious to like look up his art. Who? This guy, Tom Kenny. He looks kind of like Tom Kenny. Cigarettes. Tom Kenny is the voice of SpongeBob and a bunch of animated characters. Let me show you. This guy. That's Tom Kenny. Kind of look like Tom Kenny. See? I don't know. When was art big? Throughout all of history? Tom Kenny is like... He does like Ice King. He does a ton of characters in Star Wars Clone Wars. He does SpongeBob. He does friggin' so like if you look at his up behind the voice, it's like everywhere. See, I want to say it's the 70s again, but I'm scared that it's not, cause like a lot of times 70s photos are like in color. 72, 60. Okay. Next round. What do we got? 4. Oh. Who is this man and why is he so worried? When was the wars? What war was this? Like the 30s, 40s? World War II was 1940 something, right? World War 1 and 2 were like 1920s to 40s, right? Like in this range. I'm bad at history, but I think. And zoom in on one of the guys. Which guy? This guy? Nah, there's no Hitler here. Is that not... Wait. Yeah, no, I also as well. I don't know. This could, like, not even be... See, the thing that I found out, too, is the military have really good cameras. Like, there are some really good quality images from, like, 1920. And I'm like, what? Like, they have incredible... Like, this is probably, like, 1930, you know? It was 1945. Okay. This is the last of this round. What year of car is this? What have we got here? This looks like it would be the 70s or the 80s. Maybe even more modern. This could be like a... Where's bro sitting? Who is this man? Wilson Fisk? What are you doing here? What's he just chilling back there for? I guess like 86. This was... Don't look at that, Chad. Don't look at what year this was. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. What year do you guys think this was? Don't look at the answer. Don't even look at what I got. Don't even look that 0 at the bottom. Let me just not look at that. Like, don't even worry about it. What year do you think this is? The car gave it away, not the color. The color in 1955. The car could be like any time past 1955. So we got 0, we got 117, 200. The max points is 1,000 per round, so you get 5. Like you get 5,000. All right, let's do one more round. Ooh. What year of car is this? See, I'm not a big car person, so I don't know the years. Snappy lunch, ice cream, cafe, the bar. Yo, what kind of car is this? What year of car is this? One of the first cars ever made. Okay, when was that? Because I was thinking, like... Yeah. The 20s. 30s. No, probably not the 30s. What about, like, that car back there? What about, like, that car? Any of these give any, years? Milwaukee beer? Made in 1927? Alright, 1927. When did Milwaukee beer become a thing? Anyone know their beer? Or telephone wires? Or whatever that is. This end. What is this windshield wiper? Is that a windshield wiper? What is that? Thing. Huh? What else we got? Shorpy? But guys, it's not Hollywood. If it's not Hollywood, it's Shorpy. It's slit in between the windows, but why does it go like... Boink? Why does it go up? Like, I could see it if, like, the front opened up. You know, like, it was like a sliding window. But, like, what does this part do? What did that do? What did it do that for? I'm gonna go 1930. Watch it be 27. 1940. Well, at least I went up. That was the 1940s. Darn. It's got like a modern image. No. Oh. Yo, when was people being bombed? In the USA. When was Vietnam? Vietnam was... Shit, I don't know. This is Vietnam, though. Vietnam. It was like... Am I stupid for thinking it was in the 60s? I feel so stupid. I'm like... Vietnam was like 60s and 70s, right? Am I stupid? I don't know. I wasn't stupid. I wasn't as stupid as I once thought I was. Now that's a good number. 1 year off. Alright, next round. What we got? Who are these divas? Who are these divas in drag? Because they do not look like women. But that is okay. We can wear drag. When was drag available? Store hours. Oh. Banker hours. 9 to 6. This has gotta be before the Great Crash. Damn. What does this say? Not notary public. All we have are drag women. These could actually be women. I don't know. They don't look like women, though. You know what I mean? Like, they look like people in drag. And that's okay. I'm not, like, shaming them or nothing. This looks like early 2000s. Maybe 90s. Oh, what? Check for any phones, purse, makeup. No, no phones. It's definitely not after 2008. It's early 2000s, 2001. It's 1963. I'm just a chud, actually. I'm just a chud. What is this? 1960s? Yeah, I knew that. I obviously knew. I knew that it was the 60s all along. There's a protest happening for something. What is this? FDR. Oh, this is in English. Is it? No. Into? HR? Into? Is this English? Am I stupid? What? Is this like a no turning signal? Newspaper? This is giving the 90s again. You know what I mean? What's that say? I want to guess the 90s again. I'm terrible at this game. Okay, 82. That was a bit better. Oh my god, the oldest photo in history. Dude, this is 1903. 1909. Not bad, not bad. Anyway. I need to go to bed, chat. I have work way too early in the morning. So, we're going to find someone to raid and say goodnight. Oh, the captain is playing Minecraft. Oh, they are. They're literally just playing. I've raided them before, and they raided me the other day. So I raided them. So we're going to do that again. Take it easy. Yeah, you guys as well. I'm going to raid the captain, because they are pretty cool. Raid message, as always, is... I let you out of the dungeon, guys. You're out. Pretty cool. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You guys are being let out of the dungeon. Thank you all for coming to the stream. I appreciate every single one of you on the YouTube and the Twitch side. So if you want to join the raid, quickly hop over to the Twitch side. If not, have a nice night. We're raiding the captain. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Alright, let's check on Gary.